in this video, I'm just going to answer some questions that are either frequently asked or what some beginners might ask. It's just a couple, just be a few minutes long. So the first question I'm going to do is, should I ride in a bit? Maybe the person has heard it's a really good thing to ride in a bit. Maybe her mom or dad rides in a bit, or maybe she just sees a lot of people, he or she sees a lot of people riding in a bit. So I'm going to give my opinion on it, and what I've seen, what I've heard. I don't like bits. If you read my front page that says about my YouTube page, it says that. I don't like bits. It's painful to the horse. It adds pain. I believe that if your horse rides in a bit, it's because you need the bit, not the horse. So if you're a really big beginner, you don't know much about pressure and release, then I'll tolerate what's called the snaffle bit. And the snaffle bit is 1 pound of pull. I'll put a link in the video. It's a great video. It talks about bits. It'll show different bits, hackamores, stuff like that, and what's good about it, what's bad about it, why not to use it. But if you have to have a bit, because of you, not because of the horse, but because of you, I would say the snaffle. I've heard of people and seen it, people flipping their horse over because they pulled on the bit too hard and it caused a lot of pain to the horse, so the horse tried to relieve the pressure of the bit and it flipped the horse over and it ended up being injured. I've heard it happen in my barn. I've seen videos of it. I've just seen a lot of stuff about it. So I don't like bits, and I don't use a bit. I just use the simple rope halter, like I said in my other video. The next question, a lot of people know this, but super beginners, this is what I'm doing the question for. What is a gelding, stallion, or mare? A gelding is a male horse, a boy horse, that has been fixed or neutered, so they can't reproduce. A gelding is a boy horse that cannot reproduce. A stallion is a stallion is a boy or male horse that can breed and produce babies. And a mare is just a female horse. That's what I have, a mare, a female horse. And I'll put another link into a video that goes more in depth to this. I'm trying to keep the video short. But again, gelding is a male horse that cannot reproduce. A stallion is a boy horse that can produce. And a mare is a female horse, and mares can reproduce. What gender of horse should I get? If you're a beginner, I would recommend either a gelding or a mare. The reason why is because stallions can be more hot, jumpy. They want to breed. Their desire to have babies is more than a gelding or even a mare at most of the time. The reason I would recommend a gelding over a mare is because geldings are just real playful, fun. They like to have a good time. They're super curious, playful. You don't have to worry about them going into their monthly heat, and mares go into their heat monthly. So some mares can be super moody, bad cramps, and moody. If you're a girl and you know what it goes through, I wouldn't say moody, just emotional, in pain, doesn't really want to work as much, and you have to be understandable to that. Mares, go through that, so they're cramping, they're in pain, and you just want to be easy on them during those few days or week. But yeah, just remember about that with the mare. Geldings, you don't have to worry about that. I have a mare. I don't have a gelding. I really want one though. They seem like a bunch of fun. But yeah, mare or gelding for beginners. I would definitely not recommend a stallion for a beginner. They're super, have more of a dominant trait. They're just tough to work with at sometimes, especially if he's super steady And what steady is that he wants to get to the mare, he wants to have babies, and especially if there's a mare and heat around, then he can really get a little antsy, which is natural, it's fine, but probably not good for a beginner. Next one. So someone comes to me and asks, I like braiding my horse's tail, what's your opinion? I personally don't like braids. It's real pretty. I don't like it because it hurts whenever it's braid. It has that thin braid at the end and then the rubber band. And when the horse is trying to flap flies away, it'll pop them and it'll hurt. And that's not really a good thing to do, especially during the summer because of all the flies. It hurts every time they switch their tail to get the flies off. So I'm not big on it, but again, it's pretty and good if you do shows. But for what I do, and for the horse, I don't braid my horse's tail. But if you like it, that's fine. That's your opinion. That's what you like, and that's fine. I'm just giving my opinion. I don't like it because it causes the horse pain. But if you're okay with that, that's fine. And so that's all the questions I wrote down. I hope you like this video. And my next video I'm going to do is going to be on stalls. I'm going to talk, and I think I'm going to do 2 parts to it. I'm going to give my opinion, some facts, what I've noticed, and one I might talk about in the house because it's winter and it's super cold outside. I don't really want to be out there when I don't have to be. It's super cold out there and snowy. And then another one, I'll do a quick one outside to like compare and just kind of discuss more and be able to show examples and stuff. I hope you like it. I hope you liked it. Have a nice day.